Okay, hey guys, welcome to the Sunflower Hour. Ta-da! Okay, I know it's been a really long time, so sorry. If you're still here, hey, thanks for being awesome and coming back. If you're new, hey, welcome, I'm Sam, and this is the Sunflower Hour. My real name is Samantha, but very few people call me that, like my aunts, my mom. People, when they're mad at me, call me Samantha. Why? Don't know. But yeah. I know a year ago I was figuring out what I wanted to do with my life. Still doing that, but you know, some of the problems I had then are clearly not problems now. I was thinking about colleges I wanted to go to. I have since then picked a college. I wasn't sure what to do about prom. I went to prom. It was great. I had a great time. Everything was cool. I dyed my hair about twice, but right now I'm blonde and my roots are clearly growing in. I'm hoping to dye them. I'm hoping to dye it again. What else? I'm taking out loans in school. Woohoo! Just kidding, that's not fun. Nobody wants to take loans. Poor me. But that's life. What else? I knew I wasn't talking about. I know. Okay. I know that a year ago, I think I wasn't eating bread, which is probably good because I gained the freshman 15. Sadly, but oh well, it is what it is. And I have ate a lot of bread since. A lot of, I think it's called wheat. I don't know, like, you know, people don't eat bread and pasta and all those things. Like, I was trying not to do that. I'm not doing it. I don't know if I had shared my age with you guys back then, but I am 19 years old now. That happens in a year, you know? You get a year older. Like, you know, like jokes. Okay, whatever. So, it's been a year. Still not 100% sure what I want to do with this channel. But I'm just gonna try to, like, talk about myself again because I know it's been a long time. I clearly dyed my hair. I'm hoping to dye it again, hopefully tomorrow. Either like an orangey red or a platinum blonde. I'm always changing my hair because I like changes in my life. I like things to be different. I like to feel like a different person. I think it's healthy to not always want to do the same things or feel the same. So, there's that. Yeah. So, one of the ideas I had that I've been like thinking about the most for my channel is to talk about things that happen in life and little roles that we have to take in the paths and journeys that we go through and how I guess I look at them in my viewpoint and how I have been able to get through them, or just like advice and suggestions on how to make the best decisions for yourself, how to love yourself, how to get through situations. Just because I feel like it's important to sometimes hear the things that we don't always want to hear, and I think it's important to realize that situations aren't always what we want them to be. So today I'm gonna try to talk to you guys about self-love. So this is the first time I'm actually like talking about something and not just talking about like random stuff. So at the end of all this, you guys should definitely let me know what you think. Like, let me know if you think this is something that you don't really want to hear about, this is something you're like, this isn't what I want to come here for, or I don't know, I feel like some of this just didn't make sense. Like, let me know, because I'm always happy to hear feedback and to know what other people are thinking. So just let me know. Okay, so I'm going to start off by explaining what I think it means to love yourself. Haha, get it? It's a heart. Okay, so What I think it means to love yourself is to be at peace with yourself. To always consider yourself and your emotions and situations. And that doesn't mean that it's like in a negative way. Sometimes the decisions we make can negatively affect people. But as long as you feel happy and confident and you feel like the decisions you make positively affect you, I think you're doing good. As long as it's not like extremely hurting people or causing like something very drastic. But as long as you feel good, sometimes things and others around you don't always react the way that you feel like you're reacting. Self-love is picking yourself first. Time and time and time and time and time again. And it's being able to realize that you deserve things in life. No matter what you did, who you were, and what happened, but acknowledging that you're a person. We make mistakes, things happen, but we still deserve to treat ourselves good. Because we can't expect the world to love us if we can't love ourselves. And I think that just starts with picking yourself, being selfish. Self-love. I think loving yourself, aside from the definition, is doing things that are good for you. In this world, people are not going to agree with you. Not everyone is going to like what you do. And sometimes, like I was saying earlier, people's feelings get hurt along the way. And it sucks because we don't always want to hurt people's feelings. But it happens. It's about realizing that although you might want things in life, they're not always the things that are best for us. It's about understanding that although people's feelings are valid, your feelings are valid too. Not discrediting your emotions, not discrediting your being, not discrediting what you feel, not discrediting what you like, just your opinions in your mind. Like, you should always feel like you are able to say and just express yourself freely, because we're people and we should feel these things. Loving yourself, I feel like, is so essential because you will always have yourself. You will always be able to go back and rely on your emotions and your experiences and the things that you go through, because we will not always be in control. We're never in control of what people do or what people think or what people want or what people say or what people feel, but we will always have control of what we do and the actions we take and how we express ourselves. And at the end of the day, you need to realize that people will make decisions for themselves, and it's up to you to make those decisions for yourself too. It's being able to acknowledge that some things in this world and some people in this world are not for you. And sometimes it's acknowledging that we need to love ourselves enough to put ourselves out there, to experience these things in life, to just be able to live the life that we want to live, not according to what we think others will think or what others will feel, but sometimes just it's about you. And it's like sometimes when you don't, and it's not that you don't love yourself at all, but sometimes when you don't love yourself to the extent that maybe I think we all should, we are constantly breaking pieces of ourselves and breaking off pieces to build and to create other people and to support other people. When in reality, we shouldn't be breaking ourselves apart. We're still whole. We're still people. We can let people see and work with them and share. And this is what I mean by putting yourself first, because you shouldn't have to break yourself down to try and help somebody build themselves up. And it's okay to not want to do those things. It's okay to not want to be that person, because nothing in this world or no one in this world should cost you your peace of mind and how you feel. You should love yourself, and you should feel free enough within yourself and within others to make the decisions you have to make. So I guess what I'm trying to say is self-love is acknowledging and realizing the things you want and the things you need. And sometimes it's about being selfish. And people don't always like that. People don't want to think of it as like, and they associate like being selfish with such a negative thing, but sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes we need to say, this isn't what I want because this isn't what's right for me. Maybe it's right for you, but it's not right for me. And that's okay. Loving yourself is giving yourself time and patience and recognizing what you feel and what you want out of this situation or out of this world, and that's fine. So basically, I guess what I'm trying to say is take time to feel your emotions. Take time to recognize and acknowledge what you want. Take time to love the things about yourself inside and out. And learn. Because just because you love things about yourself and you learn to love yourself doesn't mean that you can't learn other things. But love yourself enough to accept what you are. And if you want to change what you are, that's fine. If you want to work with what you are, that's fine too. But take the time to get to know yourself. And fight for the things that matter to you. And what you want. And what you may not want. Because it's okay. We're people. We're not always perfect. We're not always what people want us to be. But as long as we feel good with the decisions we make, that's what matters. But that's all today on the Samflower Hour. Thanks for hearing my thoughts, my opinions. If you have any comments, let me know. If you don't like what I was saying, let me know. If you want to hear other stuff, let me know. If you like what's going on, let me know. So, have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks guys, see you next time.